Hey y'all, welcome back. Well, kind of got the mower set up here, and I hope you can hear me because I don't know. I think I've been having phone problems, but it's not perfect because I ain't got a lawnmower left. I ain't really got a jack either at the moment that works properly. I got to improvise. So I'm gonna get under here and see if we can get that wire out from underneath or run that spindle, or may also do some little greasing because it's still. She's still a little ways from being greased, but I figure I'll go ahead and do it because it's being used a lot. Means if we can't get y'all on the ground here as I get down here as well. Oh, hold on my knees. Y'all stay right there for a minute. I was gonna put one of the wheels back on the deck too, but right now, I want to get this wire out from underneath here first. Oh, hello. Well, good thing is that's the only place I see the wire is on this side. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, y'all see? Got in there pretty good. But I don't see it any on the other side. Y'all see any other besides on this side? Let me see if I can't get y'all angled in there where y'all can have a chance of seeing me. Ugh. That's having a number done on it. Right there, look at that. Oh. I don't know if I can do this for this side. Uh-oh. I'm wanting to. I don't think I can. It's too tall. This tripod is just too tall, I think. Yeah. Trying to make it y'all part of the action. But come on. No, that ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna see much right there. All you're gonna see is ground. Oh, I'm taking a chance of breaking my tripod here. Well, I still can't see much, can you? I'll still just aiming the ground, unfortunately. Dang it. No, I don't need you to rise up, you stinging tripod. I need you to. We should go down. Let me see if I can't get you back up from underneath there. Because that ain't gonna work. Sorry, folks. I was trying to get y'all in here with me. I'm gonna get y'all out here. Somehow. There you go. I just have to see what you can see, I guess, unfortunately. I'll get y'all fixed here in a little bit. I can't even see the screen now. Should have brought my hat, but I didn't. Now let's see. Ain't that nice? heavy duty wire in here. All a mangled mess. I brought some pliers just in case I need them. I hope I don't. There's a shade. I can't see. Oh, there's one piece. Broke off. Nice. There's part of it. I use them. Alright. Well, I can cut that on that with these pliers. Ah, yeah. Nice. I got the right pliers today. I think that's it. I guess I don't see any more wire under here. I'm not feeling any give in the spindles. So that's a plus. Try to put that one blade roughly back where it was. There we go. Alright. Well. Oh look, I went to another trailer. They don't look that bad either. I need to go get that wheel. I'm gonna put that on after I get done greasing, actually. I was happy about that. Well, the blades are dull already. They're still cutting. They're dull, but they're still cutting pretty good. I gotta get up from here because the sun's in my eyes. Yeah, you just see me struggle getting up. Especially when I'm on an embankment. Oh! Hope you enjoyed my hobbies are funny. It don't bother me. Me being this size, I gotta get up kind of awkwardly sometimes. So bear with me. Oh, I'm gonna have some granite stains on my butt. I'm still sliding. Okay. I made it this far. Ugh. Ugh. Yay. I'm up, y'all. Oh, goodness. Well, that's fun to do. Not really. Whew. I thought it was going to take a little longer to get that off, but it didn't. Thank goodness. Ugh. Let me get y'all back up high. I'm going to see if I can't find a smaller tripod for jobs like that. Thought I was lucky to get one of my grandmother's stuff, but unfortunately it was just too far worn out. Oh, there you are. Oh, look, y'all a little taller. Y'all about the same height as I am right now. How about that? Hello. Alright. Guess now we'll start greasing a few things because they need it. I know, you're kind of looking awkwardly again. I can't get y'all any old... We're going to start with this right here. Let me take that down right quick, because I almost had to dig underneath here for fitting. Kind of wish these covers weren't on here. I know they got a purpose, but shoot, they still hold in a lot of dirt and debris. There's that grease fitting. I want to make sure I can get to it. Alright. Because it's not time yet exactly for this. We'll put in a couple of squirts. Well, if I can get that to get on there. I bet this one's out. I got two grease guns. I think this one's out. Yeah, he's out. Well, so much for that right now. I don't want to leave y'all hanging. Let's go get some grease. So, I guess we can check out one other thing since I can't do anything with this grease gun because it's out of grease. Go check on the other side of the deck and see if the spring's still there. Spring to help raise and lower the deck. Cause you see that bolt sticking out there? That's part of that spring. That's what bolts on that spring that hold this deck up. And we're gonna see if it's still there. I'm gonna lower y'all again. So bear with me, y'all. I had to get short again. Whew, that was fast, wasn't it? And I get to get that back on the ground. So once again, bear with me. I'm gonna slowly get my keister down here. It looks like it's still there. Oh. Oh. I can't tell from here, but I do believe it's still there. You think there'd be another kind of bracket up here at the very front? I don't know why. Now besides that one. I guess I need to tighten up that bolt, see if it'll tighten up. But I ain't got his socket with me right now. Oh, oh. Yeah, there's that spring. It's still attached. It's just kind of loose. It's not attached to anything. I gotta figure out where it attaches to, I think. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, good news is I won't be losing it unless that bolt comes out. Bad news is it's snapped clean off. So, it's snapped in half. I gotta see how I gotta order one of them. And that's not gonna be cheap because I think they go for about $130 something just for that spring. Great. Well, I guess the good news is the spring's still there. Bad news is spring's in two pieces. So I gotta see if I can order that spring. Might see if I can't buy it. It'd be nice to find an old John Deere X570 that's got that spring on it. It's still in good shape. It'd be nice if I had a parts mower here for this. But this being so new, there ain't gonna be many parts mowers out there. Like I said, this is a 21 or 22 model. So there ain't gonna be many part mowers out there yet. Unless the transmission blew up on one. Well, good news is I got the wire out from underneath it. Bad news is found out the spring broke in half. And I tried this off camera. I was able to get up there. I need to get that seat just a little further back though, just to give me a little bit more room. Because right now, belly's touching the steering wheel. I need just a little bit more room somehow. I was just taking the cushions off of that seat, because it's so worn out. It's not bad to get in there. I did have an offer on it. I was offered a Ford Jubilee tractor with a bush hog for it. Now, if I was to do that, it'd only be a partial trade, because these are nice little tractor. This is a nice tractor. At least in my mind, it'd be a partial trade. I mean, what do y'all think? What do you think the value of a Ford Jubilee is with a 5-foot bush hog? Doesn't have any issues. So what do y'all think on that? Need to see if I can't roll it back right quick and hook onto that bush hog where I can move it with it. I know that bush hog is just pretty much junk, but in fact, this side here is like about half back end, about to break off. Looks like compared to the other side. It's got a lot of flex on this one side because of how worn out it is. Y'all think? I think I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think I ought to say goodbye to Alice Chalmers or hold on to it. But yeah, I love the tractor. I know I want to help Mama out with bills, and part of the money would go for that, but at the same time, she doesn't like the idea of me selling the tractor either. She knows what I'm wanting. She knows what I'm trying to do. She don't like the idea of me wanting to think about putting the tractor up for sale. So I gotta lay it up to y'all. Love to know what y'all suggest. Should I keep the tractor or try to sell it to help out? Like I said, I don't want to, and my mom doesn't really want me to. She's already told me that several times. We're making it. We're struggling, but we're making it. This things are gonna get harder on us poor folk. Because right now, only money I got coming in right now is mowing yards and selling a few things, and what little dab I get from YouTube whenever I make enough for them to send it. What I wouldn't mind doing is having another. Now, sounds crazy, I know, but what I could use right now is another tractor where I can hold on to this Alice Chalmers, but the other tractor I can use fix up just good enough to sell for a profit. Or maybe I can put some money back into this one also. Because you can already tell it needs a muffler. It needs these two little hoses here. And clamps. These clamps are garbage. Now the alternator is working, at least according to the gauge. But I can tell a bushing is going in it. There's a lot of vibration coming from it when you put your hand on it. And I know the PTO leaks a little. It needs these joints here, as you can tell. And I feel sorry for the grill. It's been smacked. Granted, this is not the worst grill I've seen the past couple of years on a D17. Yeah, both sides are in rough shape. And these tires, as you can tell, at least on one side. Another valve cover gasket leaks. But you know what? To me, it don't matter. To me, it's a good little good tractor. Like I said, what I need is something like this. I can just easily put just a little bit of money into and just resell for a profit. And that don't look very safe, does it? No, that's a pry notch already into the tire. That's kind of neat. Did y'all know that they put pry notches in those tires? What is this? Oh, it's a Summit Duratrack tire. And it's got a little built-in pry notch. That's kind of neat. I just not noticed that, and I've had this tractor for a while. That's bad on my part. You can see the PTO leaks just a hair. Then the hydraulic fittings, I want to turn that into that if I could. What brand tire is this? Power Mark. And it's got a little pry spot in it. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize tractor tires did that now. I know they didn't years ago, I don't think. They do now, apparently. This tire here it's half full of liquid. At least that's what the people I bought it from said. But yeah, what y'all think? Should I hold on to it and just keep doing what I'm doing with what I can? Or keep trying to sell this? But yeah, another tractor, trading for another tractor would be nice, but really, right now, we really need the money to get Mama's bills caught up. So I guess I'll have to pass on that guy that's got the tractor, because we need the money more than we need the tractor. Get what some of her bills caught up, then go from there on what we need for the tractor if it does sell. But for now, I'm gonna get off of here. I do get someone coming today to look at some stuff in the shed. After tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'll be putting up garage sale signs. Be out here Monday through Friday. I think from around 9 to 5 maybe. And I'll be till it gets too cold. Be doing that till it gets too cold. Then after that, first of spring, be putting the signs back out again. As soon as we get everything sold, the better. Now, if you want to see, if there's anything, just let me know if there's anything, because I got on Marketplace. If you look at what I have, I got some John Deere signs. I got some John Deere coffee cups. I got some got repair manuals. I might drop the price on them right now. I got them for $10 a piece, but I'm thinking about dropping the price down a little bit. Like I said, we're wanting to sell as much as we can, where we'd have a little money in our pocket, but at the same time, if for some reason, we're not planning on it, but for some reason we had to sell this place, we wouldn't have that much to move. Now, I've already told my mom some of the things I've thought about selling, but she's already told me no. So I ain't gonna go against her. She doesn't want me to sell the log splitter or the wood chipper, so I ain't gonna do that. At least not right now. Well, she knows they'll come in handy around here as soon as I can get a chance to work on things a little bit better. In fact, I need to clean that up over there where I can get to the firewood again and start loading it up as soon as mowing season's over. Load this trailer up with as much firewood as I got and just sell it all in one load. And trust me, the firewood is very seasoned. But I want to sell all of that before I start on anything else. That way I got a little more, I got a space to put the split wood again. Anything that's been on the ground, I'm not going to touch. As long as it's not on the ground, it's going to go on the trailer for firewood. And as soon as that's gone, the smallest piece I'll have is the smallest piece that I'll cut up is 16 inches. Because I know I've had some people ask, as soon as I can, to have 16 up to, I think one person said they'd like to have up to 24-inch length here. In fact, there's one that stopped by one day because he has a fireplace. He can put in 36-inch logs if he wanted to. So I don't mind. I might make a spot. I might make different sizes, some 16, 24, and 36. If I get short on the 16 and 24, I'll cut this 36 down a little bit. Where I have a little bit, there. But anyways, I think the next thing is, like I said, see if I can't order the spring for that damn thing. Pardon my language. Then I gotta get the log splitter uncovered. I gotta drain the fuel tank on it and clean up the carburetor. I want to at least get that ready for when I do need it. The wood chipper might have to wait just a little bit longer because I might need to put some blades on it. I wouldn't mind having a pull behind wood splitter because that one was nice when I bought it, but then it does have its issues. It's only good up to about just under 3-inch diameter, tree branches. I'd like to get at something that's about up to 4-inch diameter. But if I was to sell that one, that'd be the reason why. Put the money back for a slightly bigger wood chipper. A pull type wood chipper. where I'm going to put it behind the truck or the lawnmower or the tractor. You know, I was looking at brand new fenders for this tractor, and my goodness on pricing. I don't know how much they were a few years ago, but right now they're about $500 a fender. But yeah, I'm still thinking about taking that off, but like I said, before I can take it off, I'd like to find some fenders. They don't have to be perfect, they just gotta be factory fenders. So if anyone would like to give a feller a hand, or if you went ahead and put new fenders on your D17 and had the old ones around, you just want to let someone else that could use them, help out, I'd appreciate it. And I've said before, I've put my address under the description of the channel. That way, if you want to send Christmas cards, because Christmas is, I know I'm talking about Christmas early, but I went ahead. I'm doing this because I know how the postal service is here lately. In fact, we just finally got our phone bill for this month, and we usually get it. We used to get it about 2 weeks before it's due. Now we're getting it about 3 days before it's due. So that's all right. I'll be taking care of that tomorrow. But like I said, I got the address in the description of the channel. If you want to see anything for Christmas, New Year's, anything like that, or just a fan that wants to send something, I'd be more than welcome to. In fact, I wanted to say my mom's birthday's coming up. It's in October. I always surprise her. Granted, she won't want to be on camera, so that's okay. But if you want to surprise her for her birthday in October, I don't think she'd say no. I think she'd definitely be appreciative. Shoot, my birthday's in June. I would have been appreciative then too. But yeah, anything y'all want, if y'all want to see anything, you're more than welcome to. Cause I know I got some good subscribers that they're good fans. Unfortunately, I know I've lost a few subscribers, but I think that's mainly because I've been slow on the videos. But I'm trying to do better. The weather's comfortable enough where I can be outside a little bit more. So I'm going to do what I can there. In fact, I thought about taking that lawnmower deck off this winter on that John Deere. I ain't gonna be using the deck this winter. That way I can take it off, get a good cleaning service, maybe even paint it. I got plenty of John Deere yellow sitting around because that was when I had that John Deere 1010. I was gonna do a little work to it, and I found some paint on sale. And it's actually John Deere yellow paint from the dealership. Anyways, I'm just rambling on. I'm sorry. Anyways, I hope y'all have a good week, good rest of the day. Tomorrow being Wednesday, I'll be out in town, running around, paying bills, getting groceries. Like I say, if you want to send something to me, you're more than welcome to. Like I said, address is in the description. Maybe one of these days I can get a P.O. box, but I've noticed a lot of other YouTubers that get P.O. boxes and their address, so I'll be alright with y'all sending stuff to my address. So, anyways, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Still trying to make the 2,000 before the end of the year. That's what I'm hoping for. If I don't, it's alright. But I'm hoping for 2,000 by the end of the year. Whether you watch the videos or if you just, stream through them a little bit, fast forward, I'm still appreciative of you watching. I hope everyone has a great week, and just in case I don't see you again, Have a great weekend. Be safe and God bless y'all.